Moments away, and our starting pitcher here today, Ryan Wu.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now, and
leading
stepping
the
in is
for
the speedy Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Tellez. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
First pitch, not close. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Ronel Blanco. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
J.P. Crawford, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Altuve, to Walker, and that's 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Julio Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Top of the second,
Leading off
and now the
Houston,
DH,
designated
Zach
hitter,
DeZenzo.
DeCenzo.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh,
Ball one's the
Baez.
count.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
So hard to
I got a ball, one
touch.
strike.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Raleigh whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty.
The catcher,
And next to hit
Yainer
for Houston,
Diaz.
Yainer Diaz. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1. Ball.
Second inning here, no score. The next
Ball, that's
offering
outside.
misses, and it's 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Bottom half of
Mariners,
inning number
the catcher,
2. Now, Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
0-2 is the
Off
count.
balance as well.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Diaz gathers,
He's out.
throws to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1.
Randy Arozarena now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. 1 out,
No
base
ball,
is
2
empty.
strike.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. Swings through that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitter's meeting
No ball, 2
pregame, but
strikes.
this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back in Seattle, on to the third inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan
Rodgers, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Number 14, Mauricio Dubon.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now, Jake Myers.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
He's one of those Dave
Jake
McCarty,
Myers.
Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit
0-1.
right-handed.
Two outs. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any
0-2.
pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. Third out. Bottom of the inning.
Lead
And
up
stepping in for the Mariners, Miles
the right fielder,
Mastrobuoni.
Miles Mastrobuoni.
Blanco back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Paredes puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting eighth.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Ben Williamson.
Williamson.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So digging in, Leo Rivas. Bunting for a hit. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, these
0-1's the
Astros,
count.
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Grounded out his first time.
Altuve.
Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. He's 0 for 1.
Paredes.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
DeZenzo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Paredes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball. And a foul ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Towards first, Walker. And he's out on the tag.
Good slider inside right there.
The
batter fighting to get there, just rolled over. Got the ground ball.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that is out of play. 0-1 down. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Polanco checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
The center fielder,
and now it's Julio
44,
Rodriguez.
Julio
Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate.
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this. Capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Struck out swinging his first time. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Ball 1 there. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next up for Houston, Brendan Rodgers. Struck out swinging his first time. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to Cal Raleigh. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
There's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The 0-2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little
1
bit.
ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. And the count is 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Wu back to work. Bunted back towards the pitcher. In plenty of time to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Well, we go bottom six.
Leading up
Now
for
it's the right fielder, Miles Mastrobuoni.
Miles Mastrobuoni.
Mastrobuoni, 29 years old, and they
0-1's
traded
the
for
count.
him earlier this year. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It
No
really looks
ball,
like
two
these
strikes.
hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
One
but
ball,
they've not been able
two
to
strikes.
commit to one velocity and stay there.
Dubon on the move towards the line. Makes the grab, one down. And up next for
Now
Seattle,
batting,
Ben
the third
Williamson.
baseman, Ben
His first at bat was a strikeout.
Williamson.
Ground ball right side. Gets to it with a slide. Tag, but he's in there. So up next, Leo Rivas.
Now batting, the second baseman, Leo. Rivas. Now pitching for Houston, number 74, Ryan King.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second and fouled off. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back in Seattle.
Leading off
And
for
here
Houston,
is
the second
Jose
baseman,
Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed,
Now
which
batting,
tells me they're
third
having
baseman,
issues with pitch
Josh
recognition.
Paredes.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. All tied up here in the top half of inning to strikeout. And now Zach DeZenzo. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
DeCenzo.
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Diaz down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And the batter now Jorge Polanco.
Hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Comes up empty.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Rodriguez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, we're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Going around.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a swing and a miss, beating with a fastball. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Yainer Diaz.
Out to short. Crawford fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And next to hit for Houston, Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Now one miss.
Inside.
On the ground. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And the Astros put down in order. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
Just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now back
the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he chases that one below the zone.
0-2 is the count.
In the air, left side. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tellez at the plate now. That's ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
To the right side. Altuve handles it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Mauricio Dubon. Wu back to work. Not
1-0.
even close there. One and 0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So digging in, Jake Myers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's a little bit low.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Fouled off. He was late. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Jeremy Pena.
Brash, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Going to count 1 and 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hard hit, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He showed a willingness to drive.
GRADY'S.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Number 55. Gabe Spire.
Stepping in, Isaac Paredes. Inside, ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to...
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back in Seattle, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now here is... Miles Mastrobuoni.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 52.
The pitch.
Abreu.
Up the middle. Hauls it in. And there's one away. And now for
Now
Seattle, Ben Williamson.
Ben Williamson.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Diaz down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now
Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners.
Rivas.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Diaz gathers, goes to first, and he's safe at first. Back to the top of the order now. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Runner on the go again. Foul ball still 0-2. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Zach DeZenzo. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tellez takes it to the bag. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
The first baseman,
Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
Walker.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the
One
count.
out, base is empty, and a run in here in extra innings. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there. Got it. 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Raleigh collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. with the tying run at third, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
For the Mariners,
here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh, trying to deliver as the hero.
Raleigh.
In the
Ball
dirt,
one, no strike.
And that is ball one. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and again we are tied.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Zips it to first, and we're headed to the 11th. And welcome back to the ballpark. 11th inning set to get underway, and stepping in.
Roger.
Troy Taylor gets the ball now.
Number 59, Troy Taylor.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That one to first, Tellez. Steps on first for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Oh, and he hit him.
Timeout. That ball got him. First base.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. And strike two.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 ball.
Now a
2
pitch
strikes.
out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. Got it! Huge strikeout there.
The batter,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Pena.
And that one fouled off. Strike two. To third, Williamson. Whips it across. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back in Seattle, they're in extras here, and now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 66, Sean Bugle.
Tap foul at the plate. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Mitch Garver. Big spot for him here.
Garver.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Puts the glove on him, one gone on the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Miles Mastrobuoni up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 in this one. Walker. Acrobatic throw for one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting. On to the 12th. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Colin Snyder.
Number 52, Colin Snyder.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
DeZenzo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And here in extra innings. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 12th inning now. Now the third baseman, Ben Williams.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Runner takes off for third. And he steals third without a throw. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Ground ball to the right side. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he'll reach second with 1 away. 1 out.
Now
runner at second. And now here is J.P. Crawford. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Drops into the glove. 2 down. So now here's the DH. Jorge Polanco. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair. In comes the winning run, and the Mariners win it in 12.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.